Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our assembly this Wednesday morning. It's lovely to gather with all of you and to be here, to be together. I hope you had a good midterm break, and I hope that you're all feeling refreshed and ready for whatever the next few weeks bring to us. Our hymn this morning is a hymn called Be Thou My Vision, and it is a hymn that I love. It's a hymn that kind of gives me a sense of God in my life and who God is, or how important God is for me. Many years ago, when I was a lot younger, I used to go to a gym, and as I went in along the way, there was a sign there, and it said, "In life as in sport, you won't go far unless you know where the goalposts are." In life, as in sport, you won't go far unless you know where the goalposts are. What is your goal in life? What is your dream? What is your vision for yourself? Not for anybody else, just for you. I found that in life, it's probably really important that we become selfish, in the sense that we decide on the things that are right for us, and we make it our business to get out there and to achieve it for ourselves. If you don't have a goal in life, you can expend a lot of energy running around in circles and really achieving nothing. As Mr. Stafford said to me, life can become all buzz and no honey, and you wouldn't like it to be like that. Goals are important. This is your vision of how you would like to live your life and what you really want to be. A couple of years ago, I was listening to a program on the radio, and I heard a man on it talking about his time in school. And he said that he was too busy making life miserable for everybody else. And he was so busy that he didn't have time to think about what he really wanted to do with his own life. He wasted time, and in later life went through a great struggle trying to discover who he really was and what he was supposed to do with his own life. Don't be that person. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. There are students like that in probably every class group in Kilkenny College who are wasting their time and wasting the time of other students. And it's not good for you, and it's not good for anybody else. So don't waste your time. Think about who you are and who you really want to be in your life, and let that be your vision. Get out there and stand up with courage, with a spine, with strength, and be yourself. Don't let other people tell you who you are or how you should be. Don't follow the crowd like sheep. Just because somebody says something, we all laugh and think that's great, because you're wasting your time and you're wasting the time of other people. So have your vision. Set your vision for yourself. Know what your goalposts are, and get out there and play the best game that you can play. If you give it your best shot, you will be the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. I always tell people that I love Jesus, and I do. I love the stories that I read about him. I love reading about him in the Bible. I love the way he treats people and the way he has respect and honesty and courage, and he speaks the truth. And that is who my vision is based upon. I set my life on the example of Jesus, and I really want to be the person who lives that life. Be thou my vision. I pray that as we sit here today, as we gather here today, that each one of us may open our own heart and our own life to set our vision, to welcome God into our life, and to live a life that we will be proud of as we look back on it in years to come, that you will know that you have done the best that you can do because you're worth it. Lord, help us, help me to be brave and honest in all that I do and in all that I say. Amen. Can I make a few announcements? Okay, so there are a couple of things that I would like to announce for the coming week. Next week we will have a stand-up assembly. So in the main hall we'll have the junior classes, Form 1, 2 and 3, and in the different class groups or in the tutor groups you will all have your assemblies as well. And I'm hoping on Monday next week that we will prepare a message that we'll be able to send out to each one of you. So what I'm doing today is asking anybody who would like to plan and prepare an assembly for stand-up week to please call into my office over the next few days and give me your name, and we can make a plan to start working on that. On this Friday, the 11th of November at 8:20 a.m. we'll be celebrating the the remembrance service. In November every year we celebrate the month of remembrance, and in Kilkenny College it's important that we too remember that many of our students and staff died in the 2 world wars. So at 8:20 on Friday morning, the 11th of November, we will gather at the flagpoles outside, and Mr. Cuddy will lay a wreath at the bench. We'll have a piece of music and a short prayer. So anybody who would like to be there, we'd be delighted if you could join us. And this week the compline is for the senior years, so anybody from Form 4, 5 and 6 who would like to attend compline on Thursday evening from 6:30 until 7:15, please sign up outside my office on Thursday. So thank you very much. See you there.